بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Lesson 1 Directions Part 2 Task 6 Work in pairs. Follow the instructions. اتبع التعليمات and answer the questions. Close your fist and hold your arm out straight in front of you. Close your fist. This is a fist. This is the fist. أضغط اليد. And this is the arm. This is the arm. Close your fist and hold your arm out straight in front of you. 1. Think of your wrist. Don't move it. Think of your wrist. This is the wrist. هذا المفصل. This is the wrist. Think of your wrist. Don't move it. How many directions can it move in? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 2. Think of your shoulder. Don't move it. This is the shoulder. الكتف. Think of your shoulder. Don't move it. How many directions can it move in? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 3. Think of your elbow. Don't move it. This is the elbow. How many directions can it move in? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Reading. 7. Read the text. Check your answers to 6. Look at the picture. Watch this. This is an arm. This is an arm. The human arm can move in 7 different directions. The arm has 3 pivots. 3 pivots. 3 محاور. 1, 2, 3. The wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder. The wrist, this one. The wrist can move in 3 different directions. At the wrist, the hand can move up and down about 90 degrees. It can move from side to side about 70 degrees. And it can rotate about 180 degrees. The shoulder, this is the shoulder. The shoulder can move in the same 3 directions. The same 3 directions. نفس الاتجاهات الثلاثة. But different angles. زوايا مختلفة. It can rotate about 20 degrees. The elbow can only move in 1 direction. At the elbow, the forearm. This is the forearm. This part. The forearm can only move up and down. It can't move sideways or rotate. 8. Match each movement in the diagram in 7, these movements, with a word or phrase from the box. Rotate. Which movements? 2 and 6. 2 and 6. Move sideways, from side to side. From side to side. Move sideways. 7 and 3. 7 and 3. Move up and down. 5, 4, and 1. 9. Listen and choose the correct answers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 19. What's this? Degrees. 19 degrees. درجة لقياس الزوايا. 19 degrees, 90 degrees. Listen.
Unit 4. Movement. Recording 26. 1.
19 degrees.
Which one? 19. 19 degrees.
2. 40 degrees.
Which one? 40. 40 degrees.
3.
70 degrees.
Which one? 70 degrees.
4. 118 degrees.
Which one? 118 degrees. 10. Working groups, look at the diagram in 11. Look at this picture. Look at the diagram in 11 and answer these questions. How many directions can this robot arm move? This arm. This is not a human arm. This is a robot arm. How many directions can it move in? How many directions can this robot arm move? 2. Which part of the robot arm has different movements from the human arm? Is it the shoulder, the wrist, or the elbow? We will read and see. 11. Complete the text about the robot arm with the words in the box. Can, can't, has, is, isn't. Look, this is the arm, this is the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and this is the hand. This robot arm like a human arm. This robot arm is like a human arm. It, a wrist, an elbow, and a shoulder. It has a wrist, an elbow, and a shoulder. The wrist, like the human wrist, it 3 movements. The wrist is like the human wrist. The wrist is like the human wrist. يشبه. The wrist is like the human wrist. It has 3 movements. It rotates. It can rotate. The wrist can rotate. It moves from side to side. It can move from side to side. It can move up and down. The elbow, like the human elbow, it's 1 movement. The elbow is like the human elbow. It has 1 movement. It can move up and down. The shoulder, like the human shoulder, because it only 2 movements. The human shoulder has 3 movements. The shoulder isn't like, لا يشبه, isn't like the human shoulder because it only has 2 movements. It can rotate and it can move up and down, but it can't move sideways. Thank you.